Good day and welcome back to another Legends video. In this video I'm going to talk to you guys about how I farmed 3,000 Chrono Crystals in the space of a single day. And yeah, this isn't going to be able to be done for everyone, but it was a lot of pain, and yeah, I'm going to run you through everything I did to get 3,000 Chrono Crystals. For some people you can use some of these methods, for some of you can't. One of the methods, as you guys well know, I'll leave a link to the video, is obviously the soul boosting method, but I didn't use this. So I only used it twice, I think, because I had to soul boost some units to complete some challenges. That's it. That is literally it. So this does not include the soul boosting method. However, if you don't know that method, you can catch a link to my other channel, other video. And basically, yeah, you get 10 Chrono Crystals per unit that you fully soul boost, which a lot of people use to get Chrono Crystals. One of the ways that I did get Chrono Crystals was by completing challenges. As you can see, I've completed every single challenge in Chapter 1, which was actually pretty easy. A lot of it was pretty much just auto battling. In fact, all of it was auto battling. That was 400 challenges that I completed throughout the story mode. Not all entirely in Chapter 1, but throughout all of the other ones. That was 1,200, but I would say of that 400, about 340, I think, were in Chapter 1, which is obviously, if you count 3 Chrono Crystals per challenge, 1,200 Chrono Crystals. Not to mention, that also gave me completion of some special missions. There are special rewards for completing story mode challenges, and I completed 2 of these by completing these challenges. So that was another 200 Chrono Crystals. So in total from story, that was 1,400 Chrono Crystals, which isn't bad, honestly. It's a pretty nice method to do. It was very auto-farmy, but it was also probably the worst grind of the process. So that's the worst part of it out of the way. The next one I did was getting 100 Chrono Crystals from completing the Prevent World Domination event, just the first stage. You yourself can grab the other 100. I did not grab it yet because it's a little bit harder. The first fight I felt is super easy, so I just grabbed the 100 from there. Obviously I've also done a video on it, so I thought, you know what, at least it's something a lot of people can see and do with a free-to-play unit. So in total, that's already 1,500 Chrono Crystals. Very much a very intense grind so far. It gets a little bit easier. So one of the ways was from my method or my playtime rewards. I got about 100 Chrono Crystals from there, mainly through doing PvP and knocking out enemies, etc. But that's, yeah, pretty solid stuff. Basically from there. It was also easy, passive, picked it up as I went along. The next method is original series. So the original series are a kind of like, set of events that basically you can get a lot of rewards from. So if you look here, you'll see these challenges. Complete 40 challenges, complete 30 challenges, and you'll get 200 Chrono Crystals. You'll get 200 Chrono Crystals, 300 Chrono Crystals, 400 Chrono Crystals. I think each event does 1,000 Chrono Crystals. So each event does 1,000 Chrono Crystals, which is obviously, pretty decent. And I think, if you haven't farmed them, you definitely do need to farm them, because they are going to be, very, very, very good source of Chrono Crystals for a lot of players. The challenges do include, so a lot of people get confused, but the challenges do include things like Zenkai Awakening Power, for example, Friendship Ranking, Soul Boosting, all sorts of stuff. So you need to make sure you clear all of that, and then you'll be able to finish them, plus also knocking out certain numbers of enemies as well. So the original series provided a decent number of Chrono Crystals. I got 600 from completing some challenges there. Then came the Legends Road units. Now, if you have not done Legends Road units, you're in luck, because there's a ton of Chrono Crystals to get there. And yeah, very, very good source of Chrono Crystals. The majority are from actually just getting Zen or raising the rank of the units. And it's a very simple process. You can find the Legends Road battles under the Specials tab. There's a ton of them. There's Future Trunks, there's Goku Kid, there's Gotenks, there's Yardrat Goku, and all of these Legends Roads basically give you quite a decent source of Chrono Crystals. Not only that, but I did some uncompleted challenge stages, and those gave me Chrono Crystals as well. I got up to 450 Chrono Crystals from a combination of raising the Z power of my Legends Road units and completing the various challenges that they had within the events themselves. So all of that gave me 450 Chrono Crystals and was actually a surprisingly good source of a decent chunk of the Chrono Crystals that I needed. So all in all, a varying number of ways in which I got my Chrono Crystals. If you're a player that's been siphoning every Chrono Crystal ever, you're probably not going to have these, but for me, these were great sources. Then the final method to get the final set of Chrono Crystals is from doing PvP. So for those of you who don't know, there's been obviously the Season 1 PvP medal reward, which is a superhero medal, and you get this from doing ranked PvP. Now the fortunate thing is that there are missions that will also give you these coins, and these missions are actually very easy. So basically, all you have to do is knock out 25 characters in ranked PvP. This should, if you win, amount to literally 7 matches or 8 matches. If you obviously lose a couple matches, then basically it'll take you around 10. It took me around 11 matches to complete this. I lost a couple, but I still knocked out 1 or 2 enemies in it. And with that, you'll get quite a sizable amount of coins, along with the coins you get from playing the actual PvP, which is 5 for a win and 3 for a loss. So all it'll take is around 10 ranked matches, and you'll get your hands on 300 Chrono Crystals, which is a really good value and doesn't take too long at all. And yeah, that's it. That's how I got 3,000 Chrono Crystals in the space of a single day. It was a lot of grind. I did a lot of it at night. I did a lot of it, auto farming was, basically just on my phone while it was charging, click the next stage, let it auto farm, etc. But yeah, I hope if this does anything, it gives you some ideas on how to get Chrono Crystals, and good luck getting Beast Gohan. Bye.